Well, today's Friday before Easter. It's storming pretty bad outside right now. About 25-mile-an-hour wind, rain. Not a good day to go fishing. So this little video is going to be about two things I have on the boat I consider must-haves for an X10. And the first one, and the most important, is actually the cheapest. And what it is this rubber mat from Walmart. I'm going to show you why I have this. Those little egg sinkers. You drop it on there, basically no noise. Drop it on there, it's noisy. It's soft and cushioned, slides right out. I just keep it under, and I got my anchor pole sitting on top of that, out of the way, but anyway, that fits under there, and you can slide it back and forth. But just go to the Walmart, I think it's 4 feet by 2 feet, and it fits in just right. I didn't have to trim it or anything. It gives it just a little bit of a up on the edge, a little bit of curve up. It keeps it from moving. I've never had it move unless I wanted to move it myself. I just slide it all the way up to the edge of the pedals here. It's super soft. If you drop something in the bottom of the boat, it doesn't make a lot of noise. You can stand up, move around, it doesn't make a lot of noise. It's soft on your feet. It's what is it? House goods section in Walmart where they sell the bath mats and all that type of stuff. It's less than $20. I think it's $10 or $15, something like that. That's the first thing you need to get if you got a twin troller. Believe me, you'll thank me for doing it if you put it in there. The next thing is the Yak Attack rod holders. They're fully adjustable. You can turn it here and twist it up and down. Here you can twist it back and forth. You can rotate it 360 degrees, just push it down. Clip the little lever out, it just lifts right off. Super great. And what's good about it, let me move it over here, is one rod holder. I carry bait casters and spinning reels in my boat all the time. I hope this thing's working right. I've never tried to do this with a GoPro. But my bait caster, it'll just fit right in. That's hitting the top of my roof. I can't get my bait caster in there in the garage here, so it's hitting up here in the top. But anyway, it'll sit down in here if you want to. You just slide that and it locks it in place. So a fish can't pull it out if you bottom fishing, or if you laying down, laid your rod in there just to do something else, the fish can't pull it out. If you rotate this to the bottom, it works the same way with a spinning reel. Just drops all the way in there. Your handle fit down in here. If you want to lock it in, you just move it just a tad. You get a bite, you just pull it here and pull it back out. It works great. Nothing can pull your rod out, either one. It works for both of them. It's like Yak Attack says, the last rod holder you'll ever need. I can't remember exactly what the price was. It seemed like it was around $25 a piece, give or take a little bit. Don't really remember. But if you need a rod holder or something now, I can definitely say these are great. They work perfect. So that's pretty much it. As far as Steve, how about the truth? I discovered yesterday when I was down at the marsh, I had my minnow trap out. I keep my bait bucket underneath the thing here in front of the pedals. And I went to have to lift this up to get it out. Well, I found out the pain in the butt because I had my anchor sitting over there and I had all my mess sitting on top of it. And so when I go back to Columbia here in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna cut me a door right here so I can drop it in there. Also with my anchor, I carry it in this little small milk crate type tote. I set it all in there. And I got my spare gas can and all for my motor. So I'm gonna move my gas can to this corner. put the anchor underneath my trap door up here, and I can eliminate this crate right here. So that'll give me some more room, even though when I'm by myself, I don't really need it. Something else I do, I have 2 of these little crates. They just lock shut. That's my rain suit. When the wind's real bad, when it's cold, I use this for a wind protector to keep me warm more than anything else. I also have another one, kind of like a junk tackle box. I have an assortment of soft baits, some shrimp and different stuff, spare reel. And the reason I have some swim baits, soft baits stuck in there, this is what I keep my soft baits in, my swim baits. It's the little case that my cast net came in. It's the perfect size for keeping your swim baits in. Soft plastics, or whatever you want to call them. Soft plastics, I guess is what you call this. And it's just the right width, and I'm getting, 15, 20 of them, however many's in there. There's a bunch of them. But I bought some more the other week, and they wouldn't fit in here because I didn't want to put full packs in there with the empty packs, or half used up packs. So I got a lot of them in here that I couldn't get in there. And I just keep these back here under the seat, up against the milk crate back here. So it works real good. And then I have these 2 here like Jerry did. I put me a shelf right here with 2 of the totes. With one of them's got my jig heads and all that kind of stuff in it, hooks. And the other one's got a few plugs and what have you. And also some Velcro straps. I got in here the wide strap, the right wide piece down on the bottom, and I have the long narrow piece. So when I lay my rods in here, I can put this Velcro over here, so if you hit a big bump, you won't lose your rods. I lost a $200 rod and reel on the way home one day. I don't know how, but somehow or another I lost it. So I won't do that again. That pretty much wraps it up. On my seat, in case anybody's seen this and wonder, that's my umbrella stand. In the summertime, I just got it screwed through the bottom of the seat here, just PVC pipe. And let's see, I don't have it right there. It is over here, but just one of them quick clips. Stick my umbrella in there. It's behind the seat, so it works great. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put me a bolt through here, just straight out, so that when the wind's blowing real bad on a windy day, with that umbrella up there, it wants to rock a little bit. So I'm just going to put me a bolt through here. Just put me a little zip tie around it or something to hold it, keep it from rocking so bad when the wind's real bad. But that's a must-have in the summertime, when you, especially if you're bottom fishing, sitting bottom fishing out there in the sun, you're not moving around. It really makes a difference. So that works real good. That's about it. Just a few things I thought I'd show you. But that rubber mat, if you don't buy anything else or do anything else, go to Walmart and get one of these rubber mats. I think they have black and brown. I got the brown because I didn't want it sucking up the heat. It works super good. It never gets hot. Here's another little case. Got Velcro on the back, Velcro on the side. It sits right there. It's never gone anywhere, never moved. 150-mile trips back and forth to the house in Columbia. I've never had it move. Nothing blows out of it. Works great. And it doesn't actually get in the way, which if you could move it back farther to have it under the seat, but then you can't get the stuff. I got it sitting right here so I can just reach right down, and I have my super glue and sunglasses and a few other little things in there. Works real good. So that's about it for a bad fishing day. It's a garage day. Y'all have a good weekend. Talk to you later.